in the air and charging in, diving, not going to have a play for O'Neal, so Rooker's going to head to second. Base, and Reyes moves from second to first. That's hit hard. Great contact here.
Now you could see him start to attack Rooker away.
And first pitch swinging for Brent Rooker, and he finds the outfield. So 8 strikeouts for Skubal today brings up Brent Rooker. And he swings at the first pitch, launches it towards left field, tracking it back and over the wall. Brent Rooker with his first home run. I see Rooker build today off of his multi-hit day yesterday. That's in the air, and it's launched to left, and it is out of here. Brent Rooker with another two. Here's the 2-0 to Rooker. And that's a flare. It's going to land in center field. Run coming home.
The feeling or the taste you had in your mouth first time around.
That's launched towards left field. And heading foul. Oh, heading as a home run. And that might be the noise he's looking for. Out towards left field and into the seats. Falls back onto the field. That's launched out towards left field, and it is going to land in the stands. That's a way to take care of runners in scoring position. That one's launched into left field, and Brent Rooker is going to get the party started here in the 9th inning. Heading towards second. He's going to have to get down. He goes down as a 5-2, 5-3. That's sent out towards left field, and it is going to get past the left fielder in Polton Cowser. Here comes Langoliers. He's fast. He's running home, and the throw not in time. Today, for 6 innings, No More has had more than 13 pitches, and that's going to be a slow roller, tough play. And it's right in there. Need a coffee? That's lifted in the air, and the Oakland A's are going to keep it moving. Tyler Nevin followed right behind him by J.J. Bleday.
He'll hit it hard into right center field, and it'll drop down for a base hit.
The lack of productive outs.
Fly ball, pretty well hit, left center field. That's more than well hit. That's a lightning bolt for Brent Rooker.
Guy capitalizing on those opportunities.
3-2 to Rooker. Fly ball, deep to left field. Rooker provides the thunder after the rain. Starkly different than, oh my goodness. Fly ball, deep left field. You can kiss that one goodbye. He's done it again. Let's add a base hit to that.
Sure.
He had a walk in the first, and now hit one into right, dropping it in for a base hit. That's beyond Jonah Bryan and fair. It looked like he had it covered, but Brent Rooker. A test for Urania. Payoff pitch, everyone going. Rooker, ground ball, slowly rolling to third. Smith with the bare hand. And now he'll line it into left field for a base hit.
Gave up a couple of long balls. All that on 60 pitches.
2-1 down the left field line and fair. That's going to tuck into the corner. Brent Rooker around first. Has landed here on a 1-year, $4.5 million deal with the Rangers. Rooker line drive into center field. That's a hit.
Spending quite a bit of time in the strike zone as it sweeps across.
Rooker gets the ball in the air to deep right center field. That one's carrying. That one's going some more. It's off the wall. And then a red-hot Royals team that's very young and very fun. Rooker, a high drive to center field. Tavares going back. He's going to run out of room. It's off the wall.
Landed him on the IL out of spring training. That's hit hard out to left field, and Brent Rooker will have a 2-out knock. The 24 RBI that he's added, and that right there, a first pitch swing and a line drive to left field. Brent Rooker for this year. Puts a swing on it, out towards right field. It's going to land, and here comes the run home. Brett Harris heading in.
Deep.
2-2 to Rooker. That's sent out towards the gap, and playing it off a hop will be
the effort when you don't have that support group.
Well, hello. Okay. bombs away for Brent Rooker. Start to measure bat speed right there. You probably got a good swing from Brent Rooker as he leads it off with extra bases. Double month of May. 1-2. That's on the ground past a diving Bregman and a base runner. Yeah. Brent Rooker swings at the first pitch. A line drive to center field, and we have a tie.
Movements of the pitch profile.
Rooker, that's going to go over the head of Bobby Witt Jr. A difference a couple of years makes. Found a home here in Oakland, and that's on the ground. It's going to find a hole out to left field. Toro getting waved home, and Brent Rooker with it. Rooker to the outfield, and it's going to land. Brent Rooker. The 0-2, and that's hit hard to left field. It is going to have a chance, and Brent Rooker with a long homer here.
One of those guys is an MVP candidate.
1-1. Line drive down the left field line and fair. That's going to get to the corner. Rooker around first. Games. 3-2. And he'll dump it into right field. Might have broken his bat as well.
Leadoff spot. More hits than anybody this month.
Swinging a hard shot down the left field line. It's going to be cut off by Beck, sliding by the warning track. Long throw into second. He'd give way for Shea Langoliers with a base runner. Instead, he'll flare it into right. That'll drop down for Rookers.
Ratchet up stuff that you didn't see, beyond the third inning.
2-2. That's rocketed into left field. And
fastball, the cutter, slider, curveball, changeup we've seen.
Down the left field line and fair. That's going to tuck into the corner. Toro scores. They're going to wave home Blade. And there's not going to be a play at
the timely hit. Something that will never fail you. For Brent Rooker, that one out towards left field, chasing it down. He's going to have to play it off the wall for Randy Arozarena with a bat. And that ball's hit out to the outfield. It's going to find a gap, and Brent Rooker will have Toro moving. Eric Martin's waving him home, and after the bobble, double toe loop. Brent Rooker right at the shortstop. Oh, how about it? Brent Rooker towards left field. Brent Rooker's gonna light him up. Another long bomb for Rooker to right field. Adam Duvall's heading back. That ball gonna go off the wall. Coming home, it's a tied baseball game. Moving him, keeping him moving. Play off the line.
So now it's Rooker. And he'll swing and line it to left field. Back goes Rayleigh. He leaps. It's in and out of his glove. Blade moving to third. Rooker. 1-2. Inside out swing. That's dropping in right center and will drop down. Wants to provide some thunder here. And he'll line it into left field, a leadoff single.
Be in the same room as them, to be in the same conversations.
Brent Rooker, deep drive to left center field. Brent sends it to the seats.
Looking over 31 starts each of them. And that's shot out into left field. Brent Rooker is going to... Here's the 2-1. Swung on towards center field. Byron Buxton back towards the warning track and off the wall, off of Buxton's glove. JJ Blade takes a look back. He's getting wheeled home by Eric Martins.
So you've got an aggressive mind state right now.
And now Rooker, deep drive to left field. That one's carrying and it's off the wall. Brent Rooker's up with a 1-ball, no strike count. Runners on the corners and a 1-0 A's lead. It's going to be 2-0 as Rooker. Now a ground ball, and it's through into left. Rooker. Line drive into right center field. That's going to drop down on Duhar round second.
Just the ultimate disruptor of timing.
2-2. That's shot up the middle and through for a hit. On Duhar's going to round second and push for third. He will get there. Insane.
Oh, it's great.
I can't imagine what it would be like if you had one. Swinging a high fly ball to left center field. Castro going back. It's off the wall. And Rooker will get into second base. So Brent Rooker moves up a spot, bats third, and is ahead 1-0. And a line drive base hit into left field, and Rooker. 2-2. High fly ball deep to left field. You can kiss that one goodbye. Line drive fair down the left field line and into the corner. Rooker rounds first, having never appeared in a major league game. Ground ball up the middle. Long way to go for the second baseman, Guillorme. He for baseball once more. Rooker ground ball. That's through for a hit. Gelof's going to be waved home. He will score. It's a 9 ERA. And Rooker sends a charge to center field. Carroll going back. He's going to look up. And it's off the wall. No. It's off the batter's eye.
Twice.
Rooker swings the first pitch, breaks his bat, floats it into center field. Out goes Alexander. He won't. Now Rooker to deep center. Moniak going back. He's chasing. He looks up and it's gone.
Fans simply because of that.
Now he'll drop one into left field for a 2-out base hit. .515 slugging percentage is not half bad. And now he crushes this one to left. Ward looks up and it's gone.
So it over dropped the ball on him. He said, all right, no problem.
Winkley grounded to short, charging Neto, and it's Rooker grounds one up the middle and through for a hit.
But Andujar able to scoot up to second base.
And now that's lined into left field, a base hit. Blade scores. That one's crushed to left field. Hayes goes back. Rooker releases it into the stands.
He's got some work to do.
And now that one's knocked into right field. It's going to drop down. Cameron is held up at third. 1-2 into center. Pushes it out.
0.3 feet.
Rooker shoots it the other way. A 1-out base hit.
That brings up Brent Rooker, and a lot of conversation about Rook as that ball sent out towards center field. Traveling back, it's going to go off the wall. Jaron Duran's going to have to give it chase, but Tyler O'Neill getting it. Here comes Andujar, and the throw home. He's gotten to 100 pitches 2 times this season. 107 is the most. And ball's lifted towards right field. Coming in is Abreu, and to slide on the line. It's the pitch swung on and past a diving Bryce Harper. Here comes Daz Cameron and the Oakland A's.
Well, if you're going to go, if you get the acknowledgement, yes.
Well, for Brent Rooker, there's one more reason why he should be heading to up. First pitch from Tyler Phillips swung on by Brent Rooker, and it's going to bounce towards the wall in the gap. Rooker heading to second, and he might end up come post All-Star break. Swung on for Brent Rooker, and it's going to be a slow roller. Can he beat it there? He followed up with a great at-bat by Daz Cameron to work a walk. And for Brent Rooker out towards center field, that ball is going to head to the seats. The payoff pitch, that's in the air. Brent Rooker sends one out towards center field, and Brent Rooker just hit 14,000th. And for Brent Rooker, he hits one long again. Brent Rooker, see you later.
Oh my God! Deep.
And Brent Rooker just up the middle with the line drive. At lunch before the game today, that would be a good battle right there. 1-1 to Rooker, and this ball has no chance. See you later, Brent Rooker with a home run. And did his ticket for Arlington arrive today? Was it just a little bit late? Is that it? Another hit for Rook. Added in the books. Pitch to Rooker, he swings on it right away. He's smelling a ribby as J.J. Bleday comes around to score. And Brent Rooker, top notch, well over 400 here this month. Brent Rooker out towards left field, and Brent Rooker changed the game.
You can find yourself another.
2-2 to Rooker, and he hits this hard to the outfield.
Been a fans of the green and gold for a long time.
Brent Rooker sends one far and deep. See ya later. Pitch to Rooker, swung on towards center field. That ball carrying back and out. Brent Rooker.
9. Nice to have 2 names on that list.
And Rooker's going to be on the third base line. Drury kicks the ball away. He'll be wearing pinstripes. And Brent Rooker finds a hole, and Brent Rooker with consecutive seasons now with 25-plus homers. This one a ground ball, and it's going to be a tough play. No play. Connected to the outlet at the start of July and has not let it down.
How about a barbecue? Because Rook was cooking.
Well, Rooker puts it in play, and that'll bring another A home. Lawrence Butler followed by Miguel Andujar. Keep him coming on.
We've watched that happen right in front of us.
And Brent Rooker gives this a ride, and you can kiss that goodbye.
Hits for Bleday. He's the man standing on second. And now Rooker, fly ball to center field. This one's going to draw Kiermaier back. He's still going. He leaps, and Rooker's done it again.
On the board early again.
Swing and a drive. Deep left center field. You can't forget it.
Pay attention to today. And then I think that changeup.
To right field. It's dropping fast and will drop down for a hit. Into right field, a base hit. Andujar on his horse around second. Former Brave, former Angel. And Rooker, a soft liner over the reach of Lopez.
Great the last couple days just to walk around, enjoy the sights, and Brent Rooker is in field. Do some work, and this one in the air towards left field. It's going back, and right at the wall, leaping up, is Joey Loperfido.
Been a problem for the Athletics. 5 for 49 over the last 10.
Brent Rooker right back at the pitcher. It kicks off his foot, and the ball goes over the head of the pitcher as Horwitz was. That was the deciding factor yesterday. Rooker out towards left, and it's going to land and bounce off that corner. Schneider chasing over.
Homers, and then repeat that effort the next season.
And this one out towards right field. It's going to bounce in front of just
the lower part of the lineup being just as important.
And Brent Rooker will shoot one back up the middle, and he'll get on base for this.
1-1, line drive. And into right field beyond the diamond. Swing and a line drive into left field. That's a base hit. They're going to hold up. 1-2. Line drive into left center field. It's down for a hit. Rounding third is Lawrence Butler. Wait till the final game of the season to get to number 30 last year. Now gets one to right. That's going to drop down.
Even though I was standing on that mound.
3-2. Line rocket into left. That'll kick off the wall, and Rooker will get into second base.
Being able to take a test run.
Swing and a drive. Deep left center field. Rooker has homered for the 30th time this season. Both runners go. Broken bat to left. It drops down. Geloff is going to come to score. Cameron to third. Struck out in the first and now has Lawrence on first base. And a line drive over the jumping glove of Ortiz.
That's a great point. A lot of guys getting called up early. This ball out towards left field. Brent Rooker's going to get on the home run train. And And a broken bat. It's going to get past the glove of Ellie De La Cruz and Brent.
A day off. Marcus Simeon at second, Nathaniel Lowe at first. And in the outfield, it's Langford, Taveras, Garcia.
That ball is out of here.
Told you.
Okay, Brent Rooker, get the... See if the inning can extend. Brent Rooker, he's going to try and extend the inning out towards left field and gone. And Brent Rooker follows it up with a line drive into right field. Game that Simeon Butler are playing. Nice job by Lawrence Butler, just serving it into right field, and here comes
September call-ups making their way.
And for Brent Rooker, he makes his way onto base. A single.
Quickly.
I mean, they look good though.
Well, they look fantastic.
We know that. Brent Rooker, he's going to find a hole in the outfield, and Lawrence Butler will move. Good opportunity here. Instead, why not just go to right field and get a run in? Brent Rooker hits this hard, and it's going to get into center field. Lawrence Butler flying around the base.
Second. Get the oven mitt right.
Now Rooker bouncing ball past the diving glove of Rojas. That'll get to the corner. Butler scores.
It's unbelievable.
And now a base hit up the middle. That 1-2 punch on.
Butler's done a fantastic job of that.
Now a ground ball and through the hole into left. Lawrence Butler rounding third. Arozarena loads up the throw to the... A slight bit psychotic. A little bit. Bouncing ball and a diving play by Crawford.
Well, nobody better in baseball in those categories.
He'll hit it to deep left. Robles going back. He looks up and right on cue. Brent Rooker. Get this one in the air to center. Julio Rodriguez going back, fighting the sun at the wall. It's gone.
Butler la posibilidad de impulsar carreras, lanza, fly al busque derecho, un batazo atravesado contra su ala, pero te va a caer.
To ever achieve that. And he'll punch it the other way. I mean, swinging a line drive down the left field line, and it's fair and off the wall. This game is tied again. So now Brent Rooker also had a 3-hit performance last night, and on the first pitch he sees goes inside out.
And expanding his zone.
Here's the 2-2 to right field. On the chase is Chas McCormick. It's going to land in front of him. And that's going to sneak through. What opposite field hit to drive it a run. 1-2 to Rooker, and that's going to find a hole. The opposite field approach today for Brent Rooker. Trying to get his on-base streak to keep moving. This one in the air. This one has some distance, and this one has tied the ball game.
Stolen base attempts.
And he does take off. This ball shallow right field, charging in will be Fletcher. It's going to land fair. Coming home's already Nevin. He moved into that traditional DH role. This one on the ground is going to sneak through, and Brent Rooker has reached. He would love to add to that 103 RBI total. Right here, can it sneak through? It does. Brent Rooker bringing home another run. Max Schumann comes in, and the tying run.
That inning would tie the ball game.
And Rooker's going to dump one into left field. It'll bounce. Brent Rooker with the ball deep towards left center field, and Brent Rooker on the board with another homer.
Back in low A, Kane County.
Brent Rooker to right field, and Brent Rooker is going to see himself with a 2-run homer.
That don't serve a purpose.
That's going to get up the middle past a diving Nico Horner. And
Back to that changeup.
And Brent Rooker will hit it into right field and opposite field.
Certain areas, he and Judge, you know.
Horn takes off again, this time on the ground. Brent Rooker sneaking it through opposite field.
You never know.
Yeah, this is going to be a chopper. In comes the run. It's going to be tough in a tied game. Brent Rooker, it's going to be a stop over there.
think a lot of these guys for the first time.
Brent Rooker to right field. Garcia misread again. Rooker heading to second and sliding in.
Kamar Rocker, last one against Toronto. 3 innings for the big right-hander.
And Brent Rooker into right field. Rooker.
The Iron Mike.
You know what I mean? Yeah, and just hang. Just sit down, listen to music.
Brent Rooker on the ground, and that gets through. Jacob Wilson will get a stop.
That's a lot of good defense.
That's exactly what it is. Brent Rooker, get out of here. Brent Rooker, homer number 39. 3-2 is the Athletics trail by 1, but Brent Rooker's back.